I got absolutely cooked by a kid today. At the Nashville Card Show in Nashville, Tennessee, I'm working a deal with this kid, and he claims that Mahomes is his PC. So one of the, I think, 3 or 4 cards that we're working a deal with at this point is a Mahomes card. And he tells me that's his PC, and that's why he wants it. So we're trying to go back and forth. And I mean, he negotiates with me for 20 minutes over these cards. And I kind of told him where I had to be. Meantime, the whole time his father is kind of pacing back and forth in the background. He stops, he'll talk to the kid for a minute, he'll go back to pacing. He's very much aware of what's going on. And I think that he's just being a supportive father. Good for him. He's letting this kid be his own person, negotiate his own deals, but he's there for support. And I talked to the kid says his dad only kind of does vintage cards, but nothing else, but he does do vintage cards. This kid's trying to deal with me. This goes on and on. I cut the kid a little bit of a deal. I did. More of a deal than what I should have. And I told him, I said, promise me this is your PC. And he's just like, oh, yeah, for sure. And I told a guy at the table, and I said, I feel like this kid's hustling me, but I'm going to trust him. And then that's when I found out a little bit later, about 3 rows over, he flipped his PC card. He sold it. He just straight up lied to me. Do I feel bad about that? I don't. Because I feel like if you do the right thing in the long run, if you put more positive and good out there, then that pays off. But to that kid and to that dad that stood there and let that kid lie and knew he was lying and not only supported it but encouraged it, and I know he encouraged it and I know he supported it, because when I made a deal with that kid and shook his hand, that father whipped around with his phone like he was like a professional cameraman, a quick draw professional cameraman. The kid starts saying like he's king of the cards, just made a deal, and starts showing all the cards to the camera. Like, oh, okay, good for you, kid. I didn't care about the camera bit, but to just lie to my face, celebrate it on camera, and then go flip that card. I don't care that you flip cards. Everybody at that card show is probably in the flip card game. Just don't lie to me. I gave him a deal only because it was a kid, and I thought I was helping a kid out. And I think that's the right thing to do. And I still think it's the right thing to do.